Hello and welcome in. My name is Lesbian Next Door or LND. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a variety streamer. Today we are going to be playing some Civ 6. We are going to be using Cleopatra as our leader. I am currently on king level. We've got the continents map, and here is a list of all the mods that I do use whenever playing Civ 6. Now, these mods, as you can see, are mostly just for the UI specifically, just to make the game just that wee bit easier in order to use. I really enjoy them, and I actually highly recommend some of them as well, especially the quick deals one. Oh my goodness, it makes a big difference. Without further ado, let's just dive on in to playing Civ 6 with Cleopatra as our leader on king level, shall we? All right, so I am on turn 1, and we are currently right now beside the ocean. Great, love it, fantastic. I am on a hill. Also a really good thing. I'm really excited about the fresh water here, which is going to be good. I may even end up putting a water park there, since otherwise I wouldn't be able to use that space. But by putting a water park there, I'll be able to sort of like add my influence of happiness around a little bit of an oasis here, which is kind of exciting, We have coffee, we have amber, we have a little bit of wine and some turtles, which is good. So we've got water, we've got food. Let's get started. All right, I'm going to go use my little buddy over here. Check this out. Now, it's probably good if I start with a slinger, just so we can see as much as the map as quickly as possible. With this specific version of Cleopatra, I am trying to go for a culture victory is what I have in mind at first. Let me just turn this off really quickly so you can see what I am seeing as well. So this is the Cleopatra Egyptian Empire, the Mediterranean Bride. And we've got chariot archers and Sphinx as our specialty, and the Mediterranean Bride is +2 trade routes. So a little bit more gold, a little bit more food, a whole bunch of good stuff. So that's really good. Something that I am looking for. So with that as well, making sure that I get trade routes up and running right away. I like the fact that we're on the ocean, and there it looks like a little bit of land over there. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'm not sure if it's the same part and just like a little bit of a peninsula here or what, but we shall see. So I am making sure that we get this with that as well. Let me get some pottery in here just so we can get a granary right away. I would like to get on the water as quickly as possible as well. I would like to get onto the water as quickly as possible as well. Now, I could have technically taken a step down and started here. However, I do like being on a little bit of a hill, so we started up here instead. Same with this one as well. I could have taken a step there. The desert, I think, is actually going to be my friend. So this is an okay start for me. But with that, let's go over to pottery so I can get people fed. Making sure that people fed, especially near the beginning, is going to be really important. And let me go to multi-queue. I also, because I'm trying to go for a culture, I think I want a monument fairly quickly, but I do want a slinger first, just so we can get some movement and some gathering to see what's going on here. Now, these first few turns are going to be fairly quick. So let's just get into that. Now, Civ is a game that I've been playing since Civ 3. It's one that I have loved for a very long time. I'm not an expert at Civ 6 by any stretch of the imagination, but it is one that I thoroughly enjoy, and I hope that you enjoy this series as well. Let's continue on, skip that. We're going to get our slinger in 3 turns. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. Great. I hate it. I'm gonna get you to run back there, but eventually I do want to kill one of those barbarians with a slinger. I like to call these sort of like mini quests that you have both in your technology tree along with your civics tree. These are just like sort of like a map way of things that you should probably be aiming for, things that you should probably be doing that will help you do a little bit better. With that, you get that little bit of a bonus as well, so it doesn't take as many turns to get things done. And it's just one that I find to be a really, really powerful thing if you can do it. So next turn, I'm going to back you up. Can I get you come after me? And maybe if I can get you to come after me, no, wait a turn. We can get our slinger up here as well and just take this out right away. Hey, you. Hey, you. Why don't you come chase me? I'm sure. Oh, hi. Hello. Are we the first person? Oops. Are we the first person to meet you? We are. We are. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Oh, and you're close enough. That's okay. That's okay. You're close enough. Excellent. Yeah, I don't really want to do much, but I might back up again.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Back up again. Come on, buddy. You know you want to just like come and fight me. I can definitely do things. Can I get some sailing started soon? Because it'd be nice to get out onto the water. I've already got a square here, which would be good because if I can get this tile here and put in our sailing there and get our harbor there, the harbor there would probably get a pretty good bonus if I'm not mistaken, if it's put there. Yeah, so I would get a +2 gold because the amber is here and that is there. That seems like a good little spot for that. Seems like a really good spot for that. But what do I really want next while I am looking at it? I could use some horses and we are going to go there. If I had something that I could mine here immediately, that's where I would go first. But because I don't have like a very obvious like stone or anything like that, I'm going to go for animal husbandry first instead. How close are you to coming around the mountain? Pretty close. You know what? I'm going to give you a little bop. I'll probably get you to back up soon. Yeah, let's get you to fortify. You come up here.
So opposite Laodicea.
Ooh, hello.
Is Hierapolis, where are hot springs and a plutonium, both of which have some singular properties. The water of the springs is so easily consolidated and becomes stone that if it is conducted through watercourses, dams are formed consisting of a single piece of stone.
Fantastic. Very cool. Okay. So, you know how I was saying earlier that it's good to get these done because it helps making them go faster. So that's a boost over to astrology, finding a natural wonder. I am probably going to try and get a holy site in soon. Now, I'm not near any mountains, which kind of is a bit of a pain in the mountain for not having that. Mountains are really good both for science and for religion, but we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out, and I think that's what we're going to go is go boop boop and continue there. I also want to afterwards get my campus in right away. Science is really powerful. But religion is going to be nice too. Religion's going to be really, really nice because it's going to help boost all of my other stuff. So we've got to train an archer and train a heavy chariot. I have a chariot I can't get until we get our horses, so we are well on our way. That is done. Stack. Boom. And we get 3 points for that. Fantastic. All right. You. Next turn. Let's go. Oh, okay. You, my dear. To my benefit. Fantastic. Military tradition has been advanced considerably, and you hit them in the face. I am, however, going to have to get you to run really quick because you're super ooper duper duper squishy.
Man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Though, this is true. I'm going to take a gamble. So yeah, if I hit... Yeah, let's soften you. Let's take you out. Brilliant. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that makes me so happy. All right, so we have advanced our archery. Lovely, lovely. I'm here for it. I had a quest from someone. Train an archer. Train an archer. Great. And I want to get a granary in there. Oh, love me a great bath, but I don't have anything nearby. Bath. The great bath is actually one of my favorite ones that you can get near the beginning because like stopping flooding, oh, it helps a bunch. Now, in order to be able to get an archer, I'm going to have to go here. And then for the chariot is there. So we'll have to go zip around. Got a civic. This is gotten a boost because we cleared out that barbarian. I have not improved any tiles and I have not discovered anything. I'm going to go with this one first. That's going to give me time to try and get some tiles improved so that we can get this unlocked. Now, this is specifically unique to Egypt and is a nice little bonus, but let's go here first. Again, I've got 2 people out there. Hopefully we will be able to find a second continent and boost that up. If not, that is also okay. That is also okay. So we've got you and you nearby. We're near the top of the map. That's fine with me. Let me grab. I love me some production. I love me some production. I love, love, love me some production. It is really, really nice. The money and the faith, though, is also pretty good. It's always a question between these two. Now, if I had something like a relic that I had found right away, I would automatically choose this one just to try and help keep that faith up. At this moment, though, I think I want the protection, so we're going to go there for now. Now, if that changes, then we'll change with it. And I just want some experience for these units, so we're going to go with that first. I need both of you to heal before we really send you off, because the last thing I need...
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went.
I want to make sure that they live. Oh, and... Great, you're going to be off first. Wonderbar. Wonderbar. All right, so we've already got 5 science per turn. A little bit of culture. I'm kind of lagging behind on that, but that is going to be okay. Okay, I can't get through there, so we're going to go down this way. And next, head over here and see what the map is going to show us. Oh, goody good hut. I too try to make sure that whenever I find one of these tribal huts that I mark it down right away. I unfortunately have a tendency to forget what I'm doing, so those I find to be incredibly useful. Now, we were just talking about earlier about making sure that we had some tiles that were done up right away. What can I do with... Okay. Don't have any... We've got horses back here. 1, 2, 3. That's within. That's within, which is good. It's within, which is good, but not a whole lot else. Not a whole lot else. We're going to be able to get that unlocked in 4 turns and that afterwards. I think I'd like to get another slinger in here and then the granary for food. That's what we're going to do. You are chilling up there and healing. All right, let's go. Masonry. Excellent, excellent. I do love getting those tribal huts. They are so, so, so useful. Incredibly powerful. Incredibly, incredibly powerful. What do we have going on here? You're healed enough. We're just gonna go. You don't need to be 100%. Oh, do I want to go across the river? You know what? I do. You know what? I do. Let's see. Oh.
I believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius and we're skeptical.
Yeah. Sure thing, sure thing. Continue our way over here. I don't want to tangle with you, so I'm going to just stay a little further away from the edge here. Now, I'm also purposely not really updating this yet because it's going to get trounced right away, and I just don't want it. I just don't want it. Okay. We've got that coming up next. I do want sailing, though, quick as I can, and then we will continue on. So, next, move your face over here for me, please. Thank you. You're going to make your way over here. We have got ourselves another slinger. All right. I want to see what's over here. I want to see what's over here. Oh, another goody good hut. Boop, 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 boop. Fair warning, I sing a lot. Just randomly. It's one of those things that I do. I really love it, and I hope that you enjoy it as well. I also, and this is true, will once in a while get one of my own ditties stuck in my head. Please know, terrifying. Terrifying. But here we are. Here we are.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Okay.
The world gets stirred up together.
Okay. Oh, gosh, that is quite lovely. Is quite lovely. I am not gonna steal this city state. I am not going to take my military units and destroy that city state. Nope. Nope. Not. Nah. Let's not. Let's not. Okay, so that's closed off there. That's quite an interesting map. What have we got? I need a settler in here. Well, we've got some jade over here, and that gives me some water. Okay. That would be 1, 2, 1, 2. You know what? If I settled here, that would technically be close enough to this. It would be within 3 tiles. I would get the jade. I would get the jade. I would get the milk. I'd get the turtles. Get that. 1, 2. You know what? Yeah. I think I want a settler there. Let's put attack. This is to remind me for later. But I want to get a settler. For my governor, I'm probably going to grab Magnus first. I really, really like the provision where it doesn't consume the population. It's just handy. It's just real handy. And you're already sort of struggling for food per turn. I may do a settler sooner rather than later, and I may get you to come back. Multi-queue. Settler, do a little bit of recon and just get my next city done early, just so we can get that established. And I do see that we can now get a trade route. Lovely. here for it. And I can make a change here. Let's see what I want. 2 gold from trade route. I'm not doing one right now. I'm not making any naval units. We're good. Next in our tree, I think I'm going to go for early empire. I don't think we're going to get our population up to 6, but that definitely does unlock a bunch of things. So let's go for that one first. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay. I may be able to get around there. I have a few turns I can sort of like muck about with you. You, please come here. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Thank you. We're going to delete that. You continue forward. And we shall see what we can find.
The forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Great. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Nice. I want to do that. I want irrigate. No, no, hold on a second. I have to think about this. Hold on. Let me see. What have we got? +1s over there. That's fine with me. And I'm not going to get access to another one super quickly and probably change over to the other one in about 12 turns. I'm going to... Do I have some money? I do have some money. Do I want to move this up further that direction? Is that going to be advantageous for me? You know what? Yeah, we're going to move you here. We're going to bop that down. Now, we're going to do a quick settle it and then go back to what we were doing. Now, what that does, it locks in the production value of how much it's going to cost to make this. And I try to, whenever possible, lock those in as quickly as I can. I am going to re-look at this. I'd like a boat. I'd really like a boat. Yeah. Do I need mining right now? I don't absolutely need mining right now, but I'm going to as well soon. So let's go here and then here. And I believe we are going to need irrigation there. So yeah, let's go here, and then here. That sounds good to me. You don't have to pre-schedule stuff. I like doing it myself, but that is not necessary. Just with how my brain works, I kind of like having it sort of squared away just that little bit. All right, we have got this in. That's going to be in 12 turns. I've got some time to run around with you. I've got some time to run around with you, see what we can find. So I think I want to bring this guy up here, and if I can bring you forward and then back again, that should be okay. So I want to see if there's anything up. Oh, I don't want to get too far either. Have like the fog of war catch me. So let me just run around this way. And it's going to be fine. Last thing I want is a whole bunch of barbarians popping up where I don't want them. We'll just make the little circuit. All right. So I need you back in 9 turns. This is going to take me 4 turns. If I go 5. Yeah, let's go up that way. Ooh, good. Speaking of those little tribal villages, pop that down. You are going to move there in your next turn. You going to go up this way to make sure I'm not missing anything. And you're on your way back, doing a little bit of a circuit. Oh, this is exactly why I make sure that I don't miss stuff. You, here. Ooh. Ooh. You know how I was saying earlier? Do you know how I was saying earlier that if I had a relic, it would sort of change how I'm going to move forward? So we got ourselves a relic. Now, I can't unlock this yet. I have to wait until we are finished here, which is going to be another 7 turns, but that's fine. That's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. But once we do, I will change over and be getting a little bit more faith per turn, because that's going to give me 5 faith per turn, where I'm getting 4 right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love me a little relic. I love me a little relic. They are great. I need you to be there in 7 turns. You know what? I'm just going to turn back now to make sure that you're going to be safe and sound. You're going up there. You, my friend, are making a stop over here. What else have we got? This is what I mean, though. Making sure that you've got like 2 slingers and your warrior out running around. Look at all these bonuses I've been getting from the tribal villages. That just great. Just great. I am really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with that. Okay. 6 more turns. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done. We're 9 out of 11 from a dark age. 9 out of 11. I'm gonna heal. Maybe you'll move and just be nice, and I can just like walk there. Do you have some chill? Let's see, chat. Do they have some chill? They do! And I got a little healed. Great. Okay. All right. That's good. You're on your way back.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Yes, indeed. Okay, this is looking pretty narrow. Looking pretty narrow here. Interesting. Am I on an island by myself? In an island by myself? Hmm. Multi-queue. I'm gonna want a galley, and there's a thing having 2 archers. Which is going to be a bonus. Where is it? Like own 2 galleys, build ancient walls, own 3 archers. Sorry, pardon me, 3 archers. Maybe I won't do 2 right now. I won't do 2 right now. Maybe I'll do 1 for now. Got a settler in 3 turn. We'll get our trader up and running, which is again, because I'm Cleopatra, I want to get trade routes as quickly as I can. As quickly as I can. Anything up here? All right. I'm going to let you come up this way. I'm going to get you to come back down this direction. Ooh. Boop. Excellent. I got a point with them for doing that. It's grand. If we can get 1 more, we'll have a little bit of a bonus with them. Have a little bit of a bonus with them. Absolutely worth. Wait, hold on. Cancel that. Can I? No, excuse me. Pardon me. I am not done with you yet. I want to see up here. Thank you very much. Okay. Now we can go over here. You are going to have to wait your turn by 1. Please and thank you. And you are running down this direction.
Back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Okay, great. Early Empire done. Early Empire done. We got a bonus to this. Lovely. Excuse me? Did I just get a Pantheon unlocked? Excuse me, did I just get a Pantheon unlocked? Pardon me, I know that sound. Ooh! Oh, it's a lolly! I got a Pantheon unlocked. I got a Pantheon unlocked. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Right. What do we have? Okay. I have a running gag with my community members um, that I only get diplomatic or religious victories, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna do this series. I'm gonna do this series, and it's gonna be a culture victory, and it's gonna be fine. You see, it's gonna totally be a culture victory. Chat. This is coming up real quick to being very religious heavy, shall we say. Right. What do we have available? Now, I'm going to assume that my favorite one where you get a free settler is gone, and my second favorite one where you get a free builder is going to be gone. We are currently on turn 39, so like I'm expecting those to be long gone. Long gone. Okay, from geothermal fissures. Okay, breathtaking appeal. That's not terrible. I've got some breathtaking appeal already. Wait, hold on. This one, was it this one that was breathtaking? Charming. Breathtaking, right? That's not bad. And there's stuff I can do to make it even better. So that's an option. That is definitely an option. 25% production towards districts without a specialty district. See, that's only good for at the beginning, but then it doesn't like last as long, where this one is beginning to end useful. And I usually try whenever I'm going for these pantheons to find something that's going to be from beginning to end useful for me. Because it's healing plus 50 faith for each barbarian. So that's, again, situational. For plantations. Now, I am going to have 2 plantations. And if I can, that is actually, because I'm trying to go for a culture victory, and there are quite a few places where I can have plantations. Oh, that's irrigation. Darn it. No, plantation. This would be a plantation. Irrigation. No, bananas. Bananas are plantations. These are irrigations. Right. As I said earlier, I play this game a lot, but I am not an expert. I am just an enthusiast. And I'm really excited to share it all with you. Faith over mines and luxury and bonus. From mines, for luxury and bonus. Okay, from quarries, but I don't have any quarries. Pastures, boats. Production from marshes, oasis, and desert floodplains. I've got an oasis here. Okay. Interesting. Now this, again, only helps with ancient and classic era, which is nice. But again, it's only going to help me during those ones. And tundra, I'm not near tundra. From houses, if they have a holy site district adjacent to a river. No. So I think I'm going to try one I have never used before. Faith from breathtaking appeal. Why not? Let's try something new where it can be scary. Sometimes it could be really, really enlightening. So let's found this pantheon. Love it. Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay, so I am going to be grabbing Magnus. And again, I want the provision as quickly as possible. This one is so powerful. And especially because I have a little bit of religion starting right now, this is even going to be better. In later eras, there's sometimes you can be able to choose to use faith to purchase builders, to purchase settlers, right? And having this, settlers don't consume population, and being able to just use faith to buy them out. Ooh, man, great way to be able to expand quickly. So we're going to appoint you, my dear, please, and thank you. Lovely. You are going to hang out with this dude. You two are going to like be held together, and we are on our way for this adventure. We're on our way for this adventure. Now, you know how I said earlier that as soon as I got a relic, I would change this over immediately? Hi, we're here. This would have been nice earlier. This would have been nice earlier. Now, as I was saying previously, once I want to get some more settlers in, having this card in place so it even takes less, going to be fantastic. I am okay with the rest of this. Let's confirm. And I should save. I can't remember the last time I saved, so we're going to save just to make sure that nothing terrible happens. We are also 1 point away from getting out of a dark age. 10 to 22. Okay. I see it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a gander. I'll probably bring the trade route down here first, but then I'll make a trade route over to this city so we can get them connected.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Yes.
quit digging.
Yes, I think that sounds like an excellent plan. Okay. What would I like next? How are we doing here in terms of the next? We are coming up very quickly. Once that's done, I think I'm going to need a bigger population. So let's go here, and then here. I haven't killed 3 barbarians yet. Haven't mined a resource. Let me have a gander here and see what we're doing. Yeah, that's good for me. And we can go here. Once that's done, we should build any specialty district should be finished. Oh no. Oh, I see. 2, 3. There we go. So because again, we got a bonus here. That's going to be done faster because we found a Pantheon. We got a bonus here. And by the time this is up, I will have built our holy site. I forgot to put the pin down. That's why. I meant to put the pin down. Holy site. Boop. There are some times when you can get a pin somewhere, it will give you like 4 or more just by moving there. Oh my goodness. That will give you like an era score bonus. Those ones get me incredibly happy and excited to continue on there. I'm going to assume I don't have enough here, obviously, but we're already making 6 faith per turn, which is grand. I am pleased with that. Oh, hello. I know that sound. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna pin you and you're going to like it. I hope. Maybe. Maybe. All right, 2 more turns for that. You are going to get established here real quick. Is that on a hill? I prefer being on a hill if I can. It is on a hill. Okay, that's not so bad. That's a lot of water. Like, those are a lot of tiles that I won't be able to develop on, but I may be able to get out here. And again, I'm going to have turtles. I'm going to get jade. Are any of these? Yeah, see, that's breathtaking. That's going to help me. There's a couple tiles there that are breathtaking. Like that's going to help. That's going to help. Ooh. Hello?
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship and gives us many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Hello? What was that? Oh, for meeting the villager. And someone has made the great bath. You are established. You are ready to change over to something different. Do I need you to be something different? I'm not making naval units right now. I don't need loyalty. And I'm not making any of those things. Now we're good here. You. Ooh. Right. Those are both 7 gold. This is shorter. I'm going to take the shorter route. Sorry. Right. Okay. Go here. You've got your thing. You've got your thing. Please be cool. This is getting bigger. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see, you know, the... Woo! Yes. Okay. Progress towards a political philosophy has been advanced considerably because now we have met three different city-states. And you have met someone else. You have met someone else. Look, unmet player. Oh, we're gonna meet someone soon. We're gonna meet someone soon. I do want to build here. I would like to. What have we got here? Only +1 for that. That's okay. Let's get Monument Granary in here. You, my dear, are going to chill here. I want to make sure that you stay safe for now. And then I'm eventually going to have to get some builders in here so we can start taking advantage of all of these tiles that we have. You are, oh, hello? Can you, and this is true, not be awkward about this? Thanks. Thanks. That'd be swell. That'd be super, super swell. Yes, I know you don't have enough things that make you happy, but don't you worry. You're gonna be fine. You just gonna need to stick it out for a wee bit, okay? Just need to stick it out for a wee bit. I want to buy those tiles now. No. Get over here. I want to buy those tiles now. Just gonna go. I've never seen this one before, so this is fun. Provides additional. So an entertainment complex anywhere around here. Okay. Or theater, campus, commercial. I'm probably going to put a commercial hub next to it if I can. And standard for holy. Buys fresh water. Neat. Very, very cool. Very cool. I like it. I've never seen that one before. That one is interesting. That one is interesting. Okay, can you... Oh, can I not walk in there anymore? Well, shucks a doodle dandy. Did want to see around there, but maybe if we become really good friends, you'll let me. Yeah? Oh, what?
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
Excuse me? An unmet city-state has been defeated? Oh boy. That's real spicy. Oh. We can do this. Hold on. You come down here. You come over here. We're going to take this out. You wait a turn, my dear. Dang. Already taken out. Yowzas wowzas.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Okay, we're going to put 1 point here so I can become their first suzerain. Excellent. We are now in a normal age and slowly making our way towards a golden age. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it. We've only got 10 more turns, and that's kind of a big order. But we shall see. How many? Couple turns. Yeah, we'll make our way out here. What's up in this way? Oh, I did want to put a pin there. Let me do that real quick just to make sure. Probably won't forget it, but just to make sure. Just to make sure it is not going to be a problem at all. Yeah, see, there we go. 10 more turns. That's what I was thinking. Once we reach that, we'll put a pause and a little cut in there, and then we will, that will be the end of our very first installment of Civ 6 with our leader, Cleopatra, on king level. Hey, you, my dear, keep moving forward. Whoa, an unmet... What is going on? I have someone who's very aggressive. That's 2. Dang, that's 2 of them gone. Well, at least they're not my immediate neighbors. Goodness me, oh my, that's dangerous. All right, you move in here. Let's make sure that we are not missing anything there. That is looking good. We're about to get ourselves onto the water. That is looking good. And already, you're looking fine. You're fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm gonna get you to move here so we clear that out. You are going to smash their faces in. Now, they will probably take the kill, but getting that barbarian encampment out is actually a little bit better and gave me points for doing it. So here we are. Here and here. I'll eventually want you to come back and update to being an archer, because again, I want to make sure that I have 3 archers sooner rather than later. Let's see. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Ooh. Ooh, that makes me happy. That works well for me. All right, you, my dear, get back here and go heal up. You are going to go over here to make sure I don't miss whatever was in that top. Ha 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 ha!
Qui Alpibus senatoque coniurationes equaliter extinguit.
Well, isn't that nice? Cleopatra, meet Caesar. Caesar, Cleopatra. It is an honor to meet you. Exchange some information.
All you have to do is cross out the wrong words.
All you have to do is cross out the wrong words indeed. Hi! Okay, I am running behind you. We shall lead them about as we do. Okay. Great. It's fine with me. I am okay with being your friend. We've got a bonus here. We got a moment met. I wonder. Oh my gosh, your army is giant. Okay, so my science is behind, my culture is behind, and my faith is behind. So I am running behind in all of the things. I hate it. But that's sometimes just the way it is. Yeah, come here. Try and destroy stuff. I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ooh.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
What's that? What did I just land on? Oh, there was a goodie hut there. Oh my God, that's great. That's great. I'm here. Lovely. Please, that makes me happy. Go. Let's go. Okay. Defeated, dang. Oh, you. I am promoting you so I can do this one right away. Freaking fantastic. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm very glad that I got that city established, and we're going to get our first boat out onto the water shortly. Do I need something different? I do love me extra gold per turn. Ooh. Do love me some extra gold per turn. You know what? I am going to take that. And what have we got going on here? I'd like to get some political philosophy up in here. That's in 14 turns, so that will be in the next era. Yes. 3 points for getting our boat out. Love it. Yes, please. You need to heal. You are... I am a silly person. I need to get that out first. so I can get a canal, so I can get them out. Oh my gosh. My face right now, super red. Super red. I forgot I need the canal to be able to get that out. That's fine. Here, hold on. How long until I can get a canal? How long can I get a canal up in here? Steam power. Well, that's fine. I will eventually be able to get you out. For now, you can hang out here and be extra protection. Why did I think it would be over here? I have no idea. It's fine. But I did get points for it, so here we are. Again, as I was saying, not an expert, just an enthusiast. We have got ourselves another archer, but I think we're going to change this up. We can get a campus in here now, and I want that +2 campus immediately. So we're going to do that first, please, and thank you, and then a shrine. Oracle, eh? Oracle wouldn't be bad. Oracle wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can take that pin down and put this campus pin up. Will keep me on track. I'm going to go for religious. Let's put you here and we'll start you sooner. Let's get that locked in and start it as quickly as possible and get an oracle up and running. Okay, what have we got going on here? I need +1 for marshes. Interestingly enough, I have a singular marsh. That's fine. Let me go here. We've got holy sites +3 +6. That's easy. I'm unlocking that tile, but the +4 for science. Please. That is going to give me such a big bonus next era. Yeah, no, I would be silly not to do it. I'd be silly not to do it. Okay, so that's fairly well locked in. You are all the way out here. That's far enough away. I don't mind you being there. We've got one more. Okay, so that's just that. I'm going to get you to come back so we can upgrade you to another archer. And that is it for this turn.
Wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Excellent. That's it for this turn. And we get to make our dedication. So let's save here, folks. Let's save here. We're going to save our game. And when we come back, we will choose what we're going to do. But all of you guys and non-binary pals alike, I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed getting this together. I'm looking forward to making more of this, but in the meantime, we're going to end off here, and I will see you next week. Bye. You can always find me in other places. I am on my Discord every day. I am on Blue Sky every day. I also stream on Twitch, and I post information both on my Instagram and on my Ko-Fi. That information will be in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope that you get a really good night's rest and that you wake up to a beautiful morning. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time. Okay, goodbye now. Goodbye now. Goodbye. You take care. Okay, bye.